Good morning. It is Thursday. I am doing things kind of out of order this morning. It's about 9 o'clock already. I did not sleep very well last night, and then I got up way before my alarm, and I tried to fall back asleep and just couldn't, so I finally decided to just get up, and the first thing I did was take a shower. I knew I wanted to wash my hair pretty early because I wanted it clean before filming today, and then we have a party tonight. I think I've mentioned this before, but my hair takes forever to dry, so I typically shower at night and wash it at night and let it dry while I'm asleep. Although sometimes I wake up and the back is so wet, depends on how I slept. But last night I just did not have the energy to do that. And so I wanted to get up early and do it first thing in the morning so that would be dry so that I can film, style it and film this afternoon. So showered and washed my hair and then was intended to jump back into things and instead sat on the couch and watched YouTube for almost an hour. So then at 8, I finally got up off the couch and was like, you have to get today's video prepped, and it's a long one, and I'm glad that I did because it took me almost an hour because it's almost an hour-long video. That's, that's interesting. It is not exactly one-to-one of how long the video is to how long it takes me to do the prep behind the scenes, because some of it, like making the thumbnail, I have to do regardless, but it is pretty close because I rewatched the whole video. I add in all the timestamps. I add in any of the little pop-ups of other videos. And so the longer the video is, the longer it takes me to do that. And it's pretty darn close. And so that's why I usually allot a half hour for each one, because most of my videos are around a half hour or a little bit shorter. So anyways, that took me about an hour, and now here we are. And now I'm actually gonna click play on my morning routine, which is the video that I just finished prepping, and do some of those steps. Obviously some of them I'm gonna skip because I already did them, and some of them I'm just gonna skip because I'm gonna skip them for now or skip them altogether, but I definitely want to do some of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and click play. All right, let's get today planned out. Also, 'tis the season of losing stuff. I feel like this Vlogmas has been, I lost this. I mean, at least I finally found my glasses, but now I can't find my gray I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay, so today is the 15th. And we have another very busy day. So I'm really tempted to write the things I've already done this morning just to make myself feel better. But given everything else I have going on, I don't need to add more writing and words to this page. So we're just gonna start with my AM routine, which I told you I started at about 9, but I'm only gonna give it an hour because I did some things and I'm skipping other things. So we'll do that 9 to 10. And then a couple things I would like to get to before my first call is at noon. There's 3. Am I gonna be able to squeeze 3 little dots here? Yes, I am. Okay. My December daily, which I am actually not using a photo today for yesterday, so I'm not going to, I don't need to go pick anything up. So December daily, analytics, and then I think I'm still waiting on the email that gives me the okay to well, it's my issue. It's not their issue. They don't care if I list the merch or not. But I haven't actually even done the listings on the website for the new stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Whether I get to talk about it today and it gets to launch the day you're seeing this video, still TBD. But I'm at least gonna get the stuff up on the website. Then I have a one-on-one call at 2, and then another one at 1. And then in between that and the next one is when I'm gonna film. I got everything all ready to go. I just need to, what I'm probably gonna do is not fully get ready in this morning routine time slot and get ready here in between these 2 calls, finish my hair and makeup and then film. This is gonna be the best lighting in the office until my last call for the day is at 4. It's actually at 4:40. So I'm gonna write that so I don't forget it, because if I just write that, I will think it's at 4:30 and then get on early and waste time. Okay, then right afterwards, I'm gonna do my communication routine. I was kind of wanting to cook something for lunch today, but I don't, and one of the things I'd planned for dinner, but I don't know where that's gonna happen. So that might have to happen tomorrow. And then we need to leave at about 6:15 we actually have 2 holiday parties tonight. Just on a Thursday, I don't know. It's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I don't know how late we're gonna stay. These are, I think I mentioned that tonight are Sam's. It's one of Sam's friends from college, and then a business associate kind of / friend for Sam. And we're trying to hit both of them. And I asked him what time I needed to be ready and what attire I needed to wear. So that is my plan. Okay, in terms of other things, I'm not gonna put anything else in the priority section because they're just, may not be time for other priorities. if I can, I would like to go to the UPS store. I have some stuff there, and I'm still like gifts that I ordered for other people that I need to then send out, and I'm expecting more. And if I wait too long, the next time I go, there's gonna be too much I can't carry home. So I'd like to swing by the UPS store today, if possible, and it'll get me out of the house, get me some fresh air. And then if my editor gets today's video done during the day, like with enough time before it's time to leave, I would like to get that done, because I'm not promising that I'm gonna get up in the morning and have it up and ready to go by 9, which if it's not up by 9, it's not up by 9. But that's the goal, is to have it up by 9 Eastern. So to do that, I might need to prep it today. But if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. I kind of feel like I'm forgetting something, but clearly I don't know what it is. So let's get back to it. Okay, I got so distracted by that I forgot to open the advent calendar first. Let's go ahead and do that. Day 15 is a sticker sheet of like Christmassy things, various shapes. These are the kind of pages that I do think make the advent calendar more valuable, but that I typically don't use as often as some of the other things. Hey, before we jump into today's December Daily, I want to start with a trigger warning for depression and suicide. So if this is a topic that you are not in a place to discuss, I want to invite you to go ahead and just jump to the next timestamp on the screen and skip this part of the video. So today's story is actually a sad one that is about the loss of Twitch, Stephen Boss, also known as Twitch, who you may have seen on So You Think You Can Dance if you watched that years ago, or you may have seen him on The Ellen Show. He was also recently a judge on the most recent season of So You Think You Can Dance, and I wanted to dedicate this December Daily story to him. So I picked out this quote that I felt like really embodied what I was trying to tell with the story, and I tried to pick out a number, but it just didn't feel right. I ended up just writing the date, and then I just wrote a little bit about how this really hit me hard. I have been watching Twitch for so many years, and to hear that he took his own life really hit me in a different way and reminded me to not only reach out to the people in my life that I know struggle with depression and suicidal thoughts, but also to remember that when I am struggling, to reach out and ask for help. And it can be so hard, but I wanted to include this story in my December Daily this year. And I didn't talk about this on the vlog from yesterday when I actually found out, because I just wasn't in a place to process that on camera, and I still am not really, but I knew I still wanted to include it in a video somewhere and acknowledge it, and just to remind you, if it is something that you struggle with, that even though I know it is hard, but when somebody asks you how you're doing, try and be honest and admit when you're not okay and you do need extra support or extra space or extra love, whatever it is that you need. I'm not going to go on and on about this. I kept this day and December Daily very simple. I didn't add any extra embellishments, but I just wanted to acknowledge what was going on, some of my thoughts, and obviously not all of them, but some of my thoughts and feelings about it, and then just to share that with you, and remind you all that you are incredible, and we do need you here on this planet. All right, I've been chugging along today. I just finished up that noon coaching call, and I got everything I wanted to get done before that, the analytics, the merch listings, and obviously December Daily, because you saw that. And now I'm gonna take the next 30 minutes to start getting ready. I may not finish because I do want, we have holiday parties tonight, and I want my makeup to last. If you watch my morning routine from the other day, I talk about how the levels of which I put on makeup and do my hair versus how long I spend is directly correlated with how long I need it to last and what events or things I have going on. And I am filming today, so I do want to look nice, but I also want it to last. So I'm going to take my time. So I may not get through everything in the next 30 minutes before this call, which is fine. I'll just wrap it up when the call is over, but I'm at least going to go ahead and get started. Real quick first, we're gonna open up the advent calendars. I almost lit a candle right before that last call and was like, no, I need to open up the advent calendar first. Okay, we're almost done with this one though. Just a couple more days, and then I should probably go back and start lighting some of these. Okay, snow days. See, this feels right. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I can't even explain. I cannot explain what it smells like. Let's see if it says on the back any descriptions about it. Nope, not really. It smells like, it's got cinnamon, but also, oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to light that as soon as this is over. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and let's get ourselves a pair of socks. We are on day 11, which is the little Jack in the Box kitty, which we already had socks with that design. But let's see what this one is. another pair of red socks. This time, I mean, it's short socks. It has Santa Claus on it, just by himself. You almost wouldn't know these are Nightmare Before Christmas if you didn't know that that's what he looked like. It's almost like a matching game. Like, this one was this design, right? Like, it's all over they all match. I think we're going to get all of them at some point. It's just which behind which door. All right, I'm trying to get my camera all set up for these videos that I'm gonna film today. It's really dark outside. Like, my camera does a pretty good job of like adding light, but it's really dark. But I don't want to be like blown out. Like, I can make it brighter, but then I look kind of funny. I haven't used an actual, I probably should have filmed this right. Whoa. I mean, I have this light. What does that look like if I lower it? I mean, it looks like I'm in a horror film. Okay, that's not it. What if I just like point it up instead of pointing it at my face? That looks kind of funny. Like how the candle is super glowy. No, I don't like that at all. Okay. Oh, off. All right, this is just gonna have to be good enough. It is what it is. Okay, so step one, I'm gonna take a thumbnail for the vlog. I didn't put any lipstick on. All right, on the list of things I've lost, add my favorite lipstick. I don't know where it went. I get asked all the time what lipstick I have on, and most of the time, it's Wet n Wild Rebel Rose. But I don't know where that is. It's probably not where my glasses were. I'm gonna put on, this is Ofra Charmed. It's a little bit darker than I typically would like for a vlog thumbnail. It'll be fine for the other front-facing videos. I'm just gonna be really careful about how much I'm actually putting on. Okay, and now I've got my goal planner handy so I can do all of these recaps. Where did the quarterly one go? And then I've also got all of the shirts that I'm gonna change into for these videos. All right, hi, obviously in a different shirt. This is the shirt I was wearing in the last video. The good news is I'm making, I feel good about the progress. It's just about 3 o'clock and I finished filming all the things I wanted to film today, but I am starving. I realized that I didn't eat lunch. I didn't plan to eat lunch. What I should have done was get ready before that first call and plan to eat lunch in that chunk. Sometimes I do that, y'all, and let me know if you can relate. I know I've seen the funny memes that are like that I can't forget to eat, and it's not that I forget to plan it until it's too late and then my stomach is like, I'm very hungry, and I don't want to eat a ton. I mean, I don't know how much food this party tonight's gonna have anyway, but whatever. It doesn't matter because it's 3 o'clock and I'm hungry. Why are you just staring at that kitty? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna turn into something better than water? Is that what you want? She does this, where she just sits and stares at the water fountain. Actually, it probably needs to be filled up soon. It's not, the light's not on, but you can hear that it's slightly dripping, so she's probably staring at it like, Mom, can you please fill up the water? Okay, so I realized that I filmed all those videos without putting earrings on, so that was good. And I just realized, as I was filming this clip and looking at myself in the viewfinder, this shirt is on backwards. Kind of a mess today, which kind of leads me into my next point here. So it's 3:30. Good news. The good news is, also it's still a little bright. So the good news is I got confirmation that the merch arrived. That I could just breathe a sigh of relief. I'm so excited to share it with you and for it to officially launch. Here's the deal though. I'm feeling a little bit flustered today. It also started to rain, so it is already even darker in here than it was before. We're gonna lose the light very soon. I feel like I'm gonna rush through this to beat the daylight, whereas what I really wanna do right now is I stare at the mess that is my office. I really wanna clean up my office and do my communication routine before this 4:40 call and just get my life together a little bit. Probably turn my shirt around and put my shirt on right. Actually probably take the shirt off because it's not actually dirty because I wore it to film one video, and put the other shirt back on. Let me do that first. There we go, better. I like this cozy sweatshirt. Anyways, all that to say is because I'm feeling a little bit flustered, I don't want to rush through the merch. I want that to be a fun, happy video. And I'm feeling just kind of and the rain is not helping. Even though I did get a lot of filming done today, I just feel like that's not it. Today, the merch isn't it today. And I'm filming tomorrow anyways. Today I did all my 2022 recaps, and tomorrow I'm doing all my 2023 goals videos. So I have to set up, I feel get ready to film and do all that stuff again tomorrow anyway. So I promise you, I know I've teased it for 2 days now and you're like, just give it to us. It's coming, I promise, and you're gonna be so excited. Okay, it's coming tomorrow. It's coming, I promise. And my editor, who I told you yesterday was the best, got today, tomorrow, whatever day's video up, so I could also do that definitely before we leave for the party. So that's just all of that. I would rather clean, get that, the work that I need to get done today done, and feel really good about that. And then I'll make a plan also for the merch tomorrow, and like it'll be a fresh start, and it's gonna be great. So here's an update on my planner. So I did film December daily, but I haven't done the voiceover yet. I'm definitely gonna be able to prep the video. This is cleaning the office, uploading all the footage from all the videos I just filmed. All this stuff is done, and then getting my communication routine. This all probably isn't gonna happen in the next hour before this call, like all 5 of those things, but at least some of it. And then after that call, I'll finish the rest of it before we have to leave and feel like I'm in a really good place to enjoy tonight. Hi, 2 things. The lighting here is weird. It's making my skin look like orange. The weather is making me mad. I'm trying to decide what to wear to these holiday parties, but it's like 38 and raining, which is just literally the worst. Like, I would rather it be 30 and snowing than 38 and rainy. It's so cold, but also wet. I don't even know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. The other thing that came up during one of the videos I filmed today that I realized I don't know that I've talked about it on YouTube. I know I posted about it on Instagram. The YouTube videos from the dance show went live. It was a while ago, it feels like at this point. So I'll leave them all linked down below. If you don't follow me on Instagram or you didn't see me share that, there's 4, I'm in 4 dances. Hopefully you can find me. I'm the one with the red hair. You can find me in those videos. But I just realized that I never talked about them in a video. Okay, I did it. I did all the things today. I feel so good. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and make a plan for tomorrow. Normally, like, I would like this to be part of tomorrow's video, right? Planning for the day, but there's so many things in my head right now, and I feel like I just need to get them out of my head. So we're going to go ahead. I almost wrote the word tomorrow, but that won't make any sense because then when I'm actually checking it off, I want it to be the right day. So we're gonna go ahead and write Friday. And there's a lot of things on my list. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to grab a marker. Let's do this purple one. And I'm gonna do one there, one there. I probably should have like measured them out to make them a little bit more even, but this will do. Okay, so this is work things that I need to get to tomorrow. So the first thing, December daily, vlog the merch. I know I promised, I'm going to do it. And film 2023. Those are the most important things. Like, if I get nothing else done work-wise tomorrow, that's good. But the other things that I would like to get to are planning next week, prepping the video for Saturday, if this video that you're seeing right now, if my editor gets it up and uploaded, done and uploaded, and my communication routine. And then personal-wise, I need to do some things around the apartment because we have 2 friends that are coming over to spend the night on Friday night. They live out on Long Island. They're going to the same party we're going to Friday night, and then they have plans in the city on Saturday, so they're crashing with us Friday after the party. So I need to tidy up the living room so we can actually pull out the sofa bed, because right now you would not be able to pull it out. And then I also need to give the bathroom a once over because somebody asked me recently what my cleaning plan was. My cleaning plan is I clean when people are coming over right now. That's my cleaning plan. So I'm gonna clean the bathroom and Charlie's litter box, which I usually do on Fridays anyways, and clip her nails, which I also usually do around Fridays-ish, and then go to the UPS store. It's a personal thing tomorrow because those are gifts that are there. And then I'm gonna make this list just weekend, other things I think of, because I will think of things tomorrow. Okay, I think that's it. Let's be real, I might end up rewriting this tomorrow in like a more priority order with not scribble, but I really needed to get this all out of my head before I could move on with my evening. All right, I feel like the coloring is still very off on my camera, but I am going to freshen up. I was gonna put on like fancier earrings, but I don't think I'm going to. I decided to go with the dress and tights, and I'll show you my outfit in a second. Now the debate is, do I wear my like rain boots, which will be nice in the rain, or do I wear like just like cuter boots? I don't know, I have not gotten that far yet. For now, I'm just going to freshen up a smidge. I was laughing, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I saw a meme once that said, for all the times that someone taught me how to go from like day to night makeup, and I've never used it, and I'm like, I don't know that I would call this like day to night, but I definitely am like gonna add a little bit more because stuff faded. So I just like went over with my like powder foundation, adding a little bit more blush. I'm gonna touch up my eyeliner and another layer of mascara, and then I think I might be very festive and go with red lipstick. Okay, I still don't know if I'm able to back all the way up. I also, yes, need to clean this up in order to show you my shoes. Really quickly, the red lipstick I'm using, it's the same brand that I was talking about, the lipstick that I can't find. It's the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit is the name of it. And this is Missy and Fierce. So the other one I like is Rebel Rose, but I can't find it. Okay, so I went with the red lips, and then I went with the in-between shoes. So they are still boots that will be protected from the rain, but they're not my rain boots. But they're not like the cutest boots. So I had like the full rain boot option, the full cute boot option. These are the in-between, and these are also much more comfortable for walking, and I have no idea what our walking situation is like from the subway, like once we get to where we're going. I mean, I know how far the subway is from our apartment, but I don't know on the other end what that's gonna look like. All right, it is about 5:45, so I still have a little bit of time before we are actually headed out, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to share getting ready with you and then close out the vlog and get that uploaded tonight, so I don't have to worry about it. Get it uploaded before we leave tonight, so I don't have to worry about it when we get home or tomorrow morning, in case my editor gets up before I do tomorrow, which will very much depend on what tonight looks like. Like I said, we're going to 2 parties tonight. I'll take my camera with me. If there's fun, exciting things to share with you, they will be part of tomorrow's vlog. I'll talk about them in the morning. We're going to 2 parties. We're going to Sam's friend from college. That one is actually a Hanukkah party. Sam's friend from college and his girlfriend that live in Brooklyn. And then a company that Sam works with a lot called Artist Strategy is having like a holiday party. I don't have any details on that one. I don't know what that one looks like, where it is. I know that it's also in Brooklyn. I don't know if it's at an apartment or at a bar. I don't know what I'm getting myself into there. And that one feels like it's probably gonna be a lot more, not networking, but you know what I mean. I don't understand why we're doing them in the other order. He said we're going to the Hanukkah one first. Like his friend's one first and then the other one after. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. But again, this is his night. These are his events. I'm going when he wants to go, where he wants to go, and I'll come home when he's ready to come home. Tomorrow night is my friend's holiday party. So, all right, I'm gonna close this vlog here. I feel like I'm rambling and this is pointless. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and every day here during Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. So I shook shower? I don't know what it is, so. Whoa. So it's basically, it's